Welcome student. Now see position of Stokes and anti-Stokes lines in pure rotational spectrum of Raman or it is known as a presentation or representation, or one can say rotational transitions and rotational Raman spectrum of a diatomic molecule. Now in order to see the position of Stokes and anti-Stokes lines, you must know in pure rotational Raman spectrum this frequency in terms of wave number, that is the Raman shift, is given by delta nu bar is equals to 2b into 2j plus 3 so many centimeter inverse for Stokes lines. It is for Stokes lines. Okay. Now if we see it for anti-Stokes line, then for anti-Stokes line this expression becomes, or this shift becomes, delta nu bar is equals to minus 2b into 2j plus 3 so many centimeter inverse. Means for Stokes lines, from this, for Stokes lines you may write, what you may write, if you want to calculate the wave number of scattered light, then it will be nu s bar is equals to nu I bar minus delta nu bar. And for Stokes lines and for anti-Stokes lines, this will be nu s bar is equals to, what is it? It will be a different from this, and it will be nu I bar plus delta nu bar. Now it is for anti-Stokes lines, and if we put the value, then what we get, you will get the expression as, what is the value of delta nu bar? It will be this one for Stokes lines. Okay, that's why it will be nu s bar minus, for Stokes line, minus 2b into 2j plus 3. Okay, and for anti-Stokes line it will be nu I bar, okay, nu I bar minus, instead of this there will be plus, that is 2b into 2j plus 3 so many centimeter inverse. Now from this two equation, if you calculate the nu s bar for Stokes and for anti-Stokes lines, then you will get a different values. Now if different values of j we consider, j equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, then if we want to find the line, then for Stokes lines what will be this value, and for anti-Stokes lines what will be its value, and it will be calculated in the simple way. Now see carefully, here only you have to put values in our expression. Now for j equals to 0, here if j equals to 0, then this line for Stokes lines j equals to 0 means 2 multiplied by 0, 0, 3 plus 3, that is 3, 3 multiplied by 2, that is 6, means it will be nu I bar minus 6b. Okay, now it will be the first line of Raman spectrum is obtained. It is for first line. Okay, Now for anti-Stokes it will be different. For j equals to 0, then it will be 0, 0 plus 3, 3, then it will be, what is the anti-Stokes lines? Nu I bar plus 6b. So many centimeter inverse. So many centimeter inverse. Now for j equals to 1, 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 multiplied by 2, that 10, then the second line will be obtained and the expression will be expression will be nu I bar plus, minus 10b, so many centimeter inverse, and opposite to this it will be plus and it will be 10b, so many centimeter inverse. Now for another lines, that is for third line, if we put j equals to 3, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 2s are 18, means after 10 it will be 14. Sorry, here third line is obtained when j equals to 2, 2 2 4, 4 plus 3 7, 7 2s are 14. That's why nu I bar minus 14b, so many centimeter inverse. Now here opposite to this nu I bar plus 14b, so many centimeter inverse. After this, for fourth line, j equals to 3, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 2s are 18. That's why nu I bar minus 18b, so many centimeter inverse. And here opposite to this, nu I bar plus 18b, so many centimeter inverse. Now from this, if we study the transition, then the transitions are obtained in a such a way that if it will be j equals to 0, then this is the Rayleigh scattering. Okay, it is Rayleigh scattering. Okay, now if there is a j equals to 0 to j equals to 2, okay, it will be Stokes line, j equals to 0 to j equals to 2. Okay, then from j equals to 2 to 4, it will be an opposite to this, then these are anti-Stokes lines and these are the Stokes lines, and this is the Rayleigh scattering. Okay, instead of this you may consider this in the diagram. Okay, same nu s bar is equals to nu I bar. Now if we plot a graph or if we record it on a photographic plate, then it will be observed that for Rayleigh scattering here, then here it will be 6b. For Stokes lines it will be minus 6b, means this will be minus 6b, but here it will be 6b. It is for anti-Stokes lines and it is for Stokes lines. Okay, now this is Rayleigh scattering. Okay, that's why this is for anti-Stokes lines and this is for anti-Stokes, this is for Stokes. Later on it will be 4b. Okay, later on it will be again 4b. Okay, see, minus 10b means from this 6b plus 4b, that is so much 10b, this will be. Okay, now if we consider this minus 6b, it will be this one. Now later on 18b means again there will be 4b. Okay, here again there will be 4b. Means in the Raman rotational spectrum, the lines are equispaced around this Rayleigh scattering. Initially 6b equal and opposite to Stokes lines, later on equispaced as a 4b. This is the position of the Stokes lines in and anti-Stokes lines in Raman rotational spectrum. Very, very important, this diagram. This is known as the rotational transitions or rotational spectrum of Raman. Here one can say that from this it is clear that the above table and from this diagram that Stokes and anti-Stokes lines from the Rayleigh scattering are separated by 6b centimeter inverse, whereas the subsequent lines are equispaced and separated by 4b centimeter inverse. Okay, this is position of Stokes and anti-Stokes lines. Means what you have to see in this, you have to initially see which lines are Stokes and anti-Stokes. Okay, now the expression for Stokes lines and anti-Stokes lines. Later on you have to calculate the value for Stokes and anti-Stokes lines. Later on you have to see this transition. This is Rayleigh scattering, this is Stokes line, this is anti-Stokes line. Later on you have to plot on the graph photographic plate. If you put these transitions on the photographic plate, the spectra recorded. This is the Rayleigh scattering. Initially 6b Stokes and anti-Stokes lines. Later on equispace as a 4b, 4b, 4b and so on. Okay. Are you getting clear?